Okay, good afternoon. It is 12:35. I have been up for almost, 5 hours. I woke up at 7:30. Three of my dogs are at the groomers. As you'll see, I have a lot of stuff in the Jeep, and the reason is I'm actually on my way to the Badlands. But right now there's a tornado warning in one of the counties that I'm going to have to go through. So I'm sort of holding back, and I'm actually going to run a couple of errands so that I can get to the Badlands safely. And there is quite a few things that I do have in the car. I'm getting tired of sitting behind this panty waist. Anyway, I'm going to be gone for the entire weekend. I'm going to be gone today, tomorrow, at least through Sunday, possibly even through Monday. I may be coming back home Monday. I'll see how it goes. So I've got my new coolers in the back. Bob and I went to Walmart, and they had a refrigerator cooler for $150, and I was like hesitant to get it, but it says it keeps ice up to 7 days, so up to a week. So I'm actually going to test it out and see what it's like, and if it's good, well, obviously I'm going to keep it because I bought it, but they have other coolers that are really nice to use, so I'm going to keep that and see what it does. What else? That's basically it. You're going to notice that the vlogs aren't daily, but they will be in segments. So this is the first segment of my Badlands off-roading experience. And I know some of you might be wondering, am I going alone? Well, yes, I am going alone today. However, I'm not planning on going off-roading today because there's just nobody with me for off-roading. So I am not going off-roading by myself. However, I am going to go off-roading tomorrow. And there are a lot of watches and warnings popping up for Will County and everything, so I'm really watching the weather. So tune in and follow me as I head down to the Badlands. Okay, it is 1:30 and I am headed to Badlands. However, what you see in front of me is the storm line that is following me, or I'm following it as it moves through southern Indiana. So hopefully that will push out quite quickly, because it is producing some really nasty lightning and stuff. Not too much rain, but just enough lightning, although here comes the rain, so I might have spoke too soon. But anyway, I've still got about an hour and 15 minutes worth of driving to get to the Badlands. So hopefully this will blow through quite quickly, I'm hoping, and it'll be good the rest of the drive down there. So follow me as I go through the rest of my day. Okay, it is 1:36, and I went through a huge rain shower, but as you can see ahead of me now is starting to clear up, and it's sunny. It did drop a considerable temperature drop. It dropped almost 15 degrees, but hopefully now I'll have all clear skies. To the left of me, and I can't show you, but it's pitch black to the left of me, and that should be going away from where I'm going. So hopefully I'll have this the rest of the way to the Badlands. Okay, it is 2:08 or 3:08, depending on which time zone you look at. It's actually 2:08 because I haven't quite gotten into the other time zone. But when I was driving through the storms, it dropped down to 70 degrees, and it's currently back up to 88. So obviously the front is behind me, so that needs to go through later on. Hopefully I can get the tent and all that set up before it goes through and it really does havoc down there. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Anyway, I've got about 26 more miles till I get there, so I should be there within the next 40 minutes. So stay tuned. Okay, good evening. It's 5:30 in Attica or at the Badlands. It's 4:30 back home, but I thought I'd give you a tour of the new tent. As you can see, the tent is pretty big, but it's one solid tent. It no longer has compartments, except for the closet over here. But this is where I'm going to be sleeping for the next couple of nights, and you can see it's really spacious. I've got a lot of room. I'm not going to be sleeping with the fan, obviously. And then this is all the stuff that I brought with, and it is going to storm. We're under a thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. tonight. So I decided, tonight I'm not going to cook probably. I'm probably going to go out for a bite to eat, but I want to show you my new cooler. And this is the Ozark Trail cooler. It's a 52 quart high performance cooler. So I'm going to see what it's like this weekend. I've got all my meat in there, and I've got almost a bag and a half of ice currently in there. So hopefully I won't have to change it. It is sunny. It did get really breezy, and the tent did blow a little bit. But it seems to have stabilized so far. That's for the, I just found the cord to the fan that I'm probably not going to use, because I actually do have a fan right there, and it is actually cooling down. So it is pretty breezy. So I'm going to actually open up the tent, let some of the breeze flow through. But I'm going to stay at least 2 nights. I'm staying tonight and tomorrow night. Dimitri and Claudia are coming down from Chicago tomorrow after their function in Bartlett, which I was going to go. I decided not to, because I know plans do change and everything. And the thing is I wanted to do Badlands. I wanted to do it since I came down in the end of May for Memorial Day, but I couldn't do it then because Dimitri and Claudia had to go home early the next day, so I didn't get to do the Badlands. So I'm actually going to get a chance to do it this weekend with some friends. So tune in for that. And basically, I'm just going to rest. I'm going to go run to the grocery store in town. I'm going to take a very fast shower. I did take one earlier today, but I am so sweaty and so hot right now that I'm just going to take another one. So, just follow me as I go through my day. Okay, good evening. It is 6:04 p.m. or 6:05 p.m. 5:04 back home. I'm all showered. It's cooler. It's actually 79 degrees right now. The cold front did go through. Actually, we just got a really big strong gust of wind that almost ripped my tent in half, but that was it. It's sunny. It's not raining. We're still under thunderstorm watch till 9, but actually it's looking clear, so it looks like it's not really gonna rain too much. So that's possibly a plus. I am headed into town to grab something to eat, and I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to fill up my car with gas. So I have gas for the next 2 days that I'm going to be down here, possibly 3, because I'm waiting to see if Claudia and Dimitri say they're going to spend another night. Then I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, you know, I'll stay through Monday. So anyway, I'm just gonna go check out the town. I have some dinner, then go back to the campground and probably drink tonight and just kind of lounge and rest up for tomorrow. I'm gonna meet everybody at 10:30, so that should be a lot of fun tomorrow. So follow me as I go through my evening. Okay, it is 8:09 p.m. at Badlands, and it is actually nice and sunny. I had a prime rib dinner tonight, followed by, I had 2 vodka cranberries, and now I'm drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade. I did get an extra cream just because I couldn't remember if I got one or didn't get one, so I have a spare one. I also bought some Italian sausage and some sweet corn to go with said Italian sausage, just because I felt like it. Whether or not I eat it, I'll take it home with me. Doesn't matter. Now I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the evening. I'm in my nice comfy bed, and it is very comfy. So I'm gonna close out the vlog for today. Thank you for watching, and tune in tomorrow for another fun-filled vlog, but tomorrow is going to be an off-roading vlog.